points earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you have something about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Now Prater to add the PAT. This one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Pollard. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. And they knew this would be tough on the road divisional round, and that has certainly been the case with the deficit they face in this 4th quarter. On 1st and 10, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They tackle them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
This to Jarwin. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
Pick up on the play.
Prescott from the gun. Open man Lamb. It's complete. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down. One last shot now for Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is scooped up by the Lions. There he goes left side. The Lions stay alive as we say thanks for watching and so long.
Boy, you the op and your bros hating. All of them fake, I see both faces. Scared of the whip, it's a ghost racing. I knock them down to their cold cases. Marathon run, I'ma slow pace it. They did not want me to go places. Foil plans like the goal place. And if we pulling up with the whole squad, are you ready? Done told y'all that you better be running. I'm in my go yard. When I walk in, I know y'all telling me nothing. I'm the man. Suck it if y'all in denial. I get the chip on him and I bust out the south side. Is that big of the guy? Boy, yo, stop it, quiet. If it's new, I done got it. See my jewels, shining, white diamonds, Miley Cyrus, private jet, private pilot. Look at me, stylish, masterpiece, body, young. Hey, I don't know no better. I'm on this every day. You cannot run with me, boy. I'm a heavyweight. Baby, I know what's coming. I could barely wait. And when it was on, they wanted me gone, boy. I'm here to stay. Stop calling me little bro. I got mileage on me. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. More action and no talk. I went quiet on it. Walked in with the whole team and we riding on it. Couple of bands up in my pocket.
We were all nervous before the Super Bowl. Who wouldn't have been, right? But I looked at the players around me and remembered everything we'd done to make this a reality. And with that, we put our helmets on and headed for the tunnel.
Tonight, it's the National Football League. Super Bowl 56.
For the first time in almost 30 years, the big game is back in Los Angeles. Super Bowl 56 underway. And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Coming out with a jumbo package to start the drive. Throwing to start the drive. French. Open man is Galladay. Complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
It's a gain of 9.
Looking to throw on second down. French.
A 34-yard.
So, CD, think about this offense, and we talked about it all year long. All the dynamic players that they've got on offense at those skill positions. A lot of people thought that really they were shoo-ins to go to the Super Bowl, and it proved to be a little bit tougher than that. But bottom line, here they are with a chance to make history and win a Super Bowl title.
Come on, partner. You know you love the nickname. I know you tried to not like it at all, but you know it's growing on you. The Super Duper Dub Club. Come on, man. That is fantastic. I know it doesn't roll off the tongue as easily as you might like, but that name is stuck. And if they win here tonight, we're going to be talking about them forevermore. If they lose, okay, maybe they change their nickname for next year.
Now this one over the middle into the hands of his tight end, complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. Good job there to locate his tight end. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. With the first touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions take it right down and score on the opening drive. One of the keys to their long winning streak has been scoring first. An ideal drive right there, getting the first 6 points of the ball game.
Do you go back to our meeting with the offensive coordinator? Remember what he told us?
Absolutely.
With some teams, I script to probe in the early part of the game. Other teams, I script to attack. They've been in attack mode for these ball games and continue that in this one.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Lions lead 7-0. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it was capped off by a 12-yard touchdown run.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. Here's the Cleveland offense, and here's Baker Mayfield, former Heisman Trophy winner, ready to go at quarterback. Mayfield now looking to throw on first down. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. Now the ball comes loose. And this is scooped up by the Lions. And into the end zone. A scoop and score on the fumble return for the Detroit touchdown. And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
The biggest stage, the biggest game, and we just saw it happen again. Extraordinary.
The defense has been good, and they were good again there. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble. Trying to get it to Beckham, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and he's able to get us back to the 33-yard line. They told us repeatedly earlier in the week in our meetings, we need some plays from our defense here on the road early. They got one.
And don't think they were above all week long pointing out to their defense that the other defense is rated higher than them. You know, we thought everything else out were going to play, and they responded to the challenge.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. This Super Bowl, of course, just a huge one for this head coach. The first time he's walked the sidelines in a game of this magnitude. And you know, I might normally ask the cliche, what's going through his mind right now? But maybe the better question, CD, what do you think are the pitfalls of being a first-time head coach in this game?
Well, you know it's something that he thought about, Brandon, and he had to, and he was thinking about it long before he got to this stage. As the season progressed, and he saw that his team was good, if he was...
And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack, trying to get away but could not. Michael Kendricks gets him for a loss of a yard, and it will bring up third down. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
These type of plays are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him hemmed in, thought they were going to get him on the ground with the pass rush, but were unable to do so. He gets away, picks up a big first down, and sets up first and goal inside the 10.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on first and goal to add some extra mass. Back to throw. French, flush to his right. Galladay's got it, and the Lions have a touchdown. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Lions add on to their lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
It's good, and before you know it, it's 21-0. 5 plays there on that drive. And the end result, a Detroit touchdown.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
At their own 22-yard line.
There's Baker Mayfield as he and the Browns offense comes back out. And he'll need to find a way to shrug off the opening drive, if you can even call it a drive. 1 play and an interception, so he's got to forget that.
I know that in today's football, we have a good number of coaches who don't look at time of possession the way that the old school guys did. But there's still a place for it. And I think that on this drive, after they've thrown that interception, they're going to eat up a little bit more clock and run some offense and give their defense a little bit of a break.
It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
A run for Nick Chubb. He's going to have a Browns first down as the tackle made it about the 43-yard line.
I have to admit, I'm excited by that play call and the end result, because this is a team that's down big early in the first quarter, and a lot of teams will just panic, abandon the playbook, and just start firing the ball all over the place. It's way too early for that. Stick to what works for you.
Down double digits, and we talked about their game plan being both running and passing there. You're right. They're sticking to the game plan, getting the ground game going.
A lot of football left to be played.
Austin Hooper, the intended receiver, and it's 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10.
So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And finding the tight end, Hooper. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions 36. The start of the second quarter, and it's the Browns in control of the football. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. Now Mayfield lost the football. Able to fall on it, but look where they recovered it. That's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there? Lost the football, lost a lot of yardage, but I think the good news outweighs it. Able to retain possession. That was big for them.
After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Chubb. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down. Caught the defense off guard there a bit on 2nd and long, but now you still have to deal with 3rd and long.
Yeah, you do, but you feel pretty good about the last play, don't you? And maybe it gives you a little bit of confidence dialing up the next one, that maybe your team will believe in it when you send it in.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football, and this is scooped up by the Lions. And his guys will set up shop at midfield at the 50-yard line.
Well, that's a down and distance coaches always talk about trying to avoid, isn't it? I mean, that's 3rd and long, and you just know they're pinning their ears back and coming after it. Sometimes even with extra pressure.
And he knew that. I mean, he knew they were coming. He just fumbled it.
Yeah, he knew it. The offensive line knew it. Everyone did, yet the pressure was still there, and he ended up coughing it up.
7-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Looking to throw. French steps away to his left. Now he'll pull it down. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a 1st down.
On that play, as you saw the route start to develop downfield, I got the sense that maybe the run would set up for him, and he took full advantage of it and got a big gain on a busted play.
And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Detroit. Kenny Golladay, his 2nd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Lions are able to extend their lead. Now he's having a nice little first half here, partner.
And it's a first half that leaves us anticipating what can still come. I mean, 2 touchdowns already here through the second quarter. There could be plenty more before this game is over.
Prater on to add the extra point. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And it's capped off by a touchdown for the Lions.
Matt Prater to kick off for Detroit.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And down he goes just shy of the 25. Now, penalty marker is down. Let's see what that's about. Well, that holding call set him up with not great field position.
Not at all when you tack on the penalty. With that field position after the return wasn't terrific, it's not a great starting field position as well.
Tussle for it, and this is going to be caught. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Duron Harmon on the tackle. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 7.
They run. Chubb. Good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 2.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Just a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll mean a call to the punt team as it's 4th down. 2 minutes on the clock in the second quarter of this Super Bowl. Coming up in a couple of minutes, we'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. The coach will have stats and scores from earlier today in the NFL. He's going to go ahead and field it from the 3-yard line. Nice job on the return there, 16 yards. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Throwing to start the drive. French. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. That's caught inside the 35. And he gets all the way down to the 30-yard line. A big play there for Detroit. 51 yards.
In our pregame meeting, all they talked about was keeping him hemmed in and wanting him to make his throws from the pocket because they knew he was pretty dangerous if he got outside, and he just showed it right there. Pretty good arm, too.
So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's first down on the other side of the field. Back to throw. French. Battle for it here, and this will be caught. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hockenson, but it'll be 2nd and goal.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
And it is caught. Touchdown, Detroit. T.J. Hockenson there to make the grab as his guys continue to pour it on.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run, and he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.